Indicator Media presents Classic Car Update, your collector car newscast with sales, shows, and racing news. This is the Friday, June 6, 2025 edition. Hello, I'm Chad Allen Tyson. We begin with auction news. In land auctions, Mecum has set up shop in Tulsa, Oklahoma for their sale June 6th and 7th at the SageNet Center at Expo Square. Star car highlights include Lot S223, a clean 1979 Pontiac Trans Am with PHS documentation and factory build sheet. Another top-end car there is Lot S209, a 1970 Chevrolet C10 custom pickup with a comprehensive frame-off restoration finish last year. A turbocharged 5.3-liter LS drives power through a 4L80 automatic to a 12-bolt positive traction rear end. The run list shows 550-plus vehicles ready to roll across the block today and tomorrow. Gooding & Company announced some upcoming lots for their Pebble Beach sale in August. Early highlights include a 1961 Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase California Spider, chassis number 2277 GT with coachwork by Scaglietti. The 1984 Lancia Rally 037 Stradale caught my eye as one to watch, but there will be plenty more cars announced for Monterey Car Week as we head into summer. Some highlights and news from online sales. RM Sotheby's closed their bids on their Shift Online North America sale on June 4th. Of the 54 lots offered, 30 sold for a total of $3,898,350. Top seller from the group was Lot 142, the 2015 Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta that sold for $1,650,000. On Bring a Trailer, this is the first update for the site in several reports where I don't have a $2 million car to show you they sold. One highlight from the last few days I wanted to shine a spotlight on was a modified 1993 Toyota Supra Turbo with a 6-speed. The listing says the 3.0 2JZ engine was bored and stroked to 3.4 liters and is set up to run on E85 fuel. It seems very clean, but the mods were likely a step too far for bidders. Some commenters had some questions that went unanswered by the seller. There was a lot of money left on the table, potentially if the bidders' concerns and questions could be appeased and answered, when this one sold for $70,500. Cars and Bids had a couple of deals on their site recently. A 1999 Toyota Century sedan sold for $9,999. The V12-powered flagship luxury people mover is from Japan, so it is right-hand drive, but with a clean Virginia title. The 5.0-liter 12-cylinder was rated at 276 horsepower and 340 pound-feet of torque, and is coupled to a 4-speed automatic. Another good deal was a 1995 Nissan 300 ZX 2+2 Coupe that found a new home at $6,200. While it does have 165,400 miles on the odometer and a 4-speed automatic, it's largely unmodified and has been in New Mexico since 1999. And who doesn't like T-tops on a 90s sports car? In car show and Concord news, Carlisle Events is hosting the Carlisle Ford Nationals this weekend in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Billed as the largest all-Ford show in the world, expect to see Fords, Lincolns, and Mercurys all lined up on the 3,200-plus National Parts Depot show field. The event runs from June 6th through 8th. The NSRA 51st Annual Street Rod Nationals East at the York Expo Center in York, PA, runs today, June 6th through Sunday, June 8th. In addition to commercial exhibitors, builders showcase, and swap meet, there will be live entertainment throughout the event and awards presented on Sunday. Now on to racing news. NASCAR is in Michigan this weekend for the Firekeepers Casino 400 at the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. This will be the 108th Cup Series race at the track. World Rally Championship has already started in Italy for the WRC Rally Italia Sardinia. It began yesterday, June 5th, and will last through Sunday, June 8th. 68 entrants are listed to compete. Last year's rally saw the joint closest WRC finish ever when Oitanek beat Sebastian Ogier by 0.2 of a second. And that's the Collector Car News for today. We'll be back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with updates, news, and more. Please like if you like, leave a comment if you have one, share if you care, and subscribe today for more Collector Car News. Classic Car Update is a production of Indicator Media and is made in association with the Autoshift.